What's up, guys? Back with another Honkai Star Rail video, and we have a new developer radio, which is pretty much just Star Rail's dev notes. So we're gonna go over them real quick because there's some pretty good stuff in here. Not gonna lie, very big W stuff. So first off, let's do the first one, which is my trailblazing power maxed out after sleeping in on weekends. Which, by the way, this happens to me a lot. Can the mechanism be improved? In version 1.3, the crew will increase the upper limit of trailblazing power to 240. Furthermore, reserve trailblazing power will be added. Once trailblazing power maxes out, a percentage of the surplus is converted into reserve trailblazing power. This is huge because if you're just like not feeling it, like you're on vacation or you just like don't feel good, you don't want to play Star Rail, whatever reason, right? New computer, has to re-download it, new phone, whatever it may be, right? Once you hit 240, you'll start getting, leftover stuff you can use for later, right? This is also good because before it's like you go to bed, okay, use my, trailblazing power. If you wake up and you can't immediately get on, you only have so much time before you have to get back on. It's like, I think I sleep like, what, 8 hours? I'll use my stamina and wake up and I'll be at like 120-ish, 150-ish, depending on how fast I get on. And I'm like, dang, like, that's not too much room for error when using your stamina. So there's so many times where I've hit the max, and I feel bad because it's like, man, I want to get the best like bang for my buck, my stamina, but it's really hard to when it maxes out. So very good update. Then when going through story dialogues, if I accidentally tap someone on the screen, I couldn't see the previous dialogues again. No problem. We're working on this new function already. In future updates, Trailblazers will be able to use a review button during story dialogues to replay the previous story dialogues. The update radio for Voice of the Galaxy will provide more details to Trailblazers when this function is ready to be released. Very good. If they make it to where you can replay old cutscenes as well, or like old dialogue, that would be absolutely massive. Big step in the right direction for players who missed story or they just like speed through, whatever it may be. Next up, I want to send stickers when chatting with friends. Chat stickers will be released in version 1.3. I haven't really used the chat feature too much. I think somebody said like, oh, I watch your videos, and I was like, oh, hey, thanks. But that's pretty much my extent of using chat. But I'm always down for more features like that. Then, can the black bar at the bottom of the PC client be hidden? This optimization will be made in 1.3. Big W, because not gonna lie, it's not like the most annoying thing on the planet, but it's just like it doesn't really need to be there, honestly. So the fact you can toggle that is pretty nice. Pom Pom, I forgot to log in on my birthday, so I missed the birthday mail. After the version 1.3 update, Trailblazers will be able to receive birthday mails by logging in even after their birthday. The birthday mails will also be sent to any Trailblazer who missed them earlier. Big W. Most people probably aren't going to play games on their birthday. I did because I knew that you got a cake and I don't want to miss out on it. But if you're busy, you're on vacation, celebrating your birthday, you're probably not going to log in, and then missing it out would suck because it is a key item. It is a pretty cool key item to have in your collection. So big W for adding that. Next up is there are many types of consumables, but they are inconvenient to use. Can you improve the experience of using them? Agreed. I've only ever used it for the daily missions. Pom-Pom have received a lot of feedback about consumables. The crew will improve the system of consumables in the future versions to make them more convenient to use. The improvement plan is in the making. And then it just says, check back later for more details. Huge W. Maybe it'll be like Genshin, to where you just click a button or have like a hotkey and you're able to use it like on the fly. That'd be pretty cool. A lot less useful because in Genshin it's just a quick heal because you're like in combat. And this one would just be out in the field. Like you could technically pause anyway and go do it yourself that way, but still, I'll take any quality of life I can take. Then, will there be new items in her to store? I'm struggling to decide whether I should get the current light coins or not. Which, W, I'll probably make a video on this when it comes out. Pom Pom has heard that in 1.3 there'll be a new items listed in her to store. Apparently there'll be a new 5-star Nihility light cone. I'll make a video on if you should get this light cone or not. So, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. And then lastly, while in auto battle, I always feel that some characters' abilities are not used to the most effective way. Can this be improved? I've only used auto like a few times, but yeah, no. Watching Jeopard ult and waste shield when there's one enemy left is kind of funny. But it says, yes, the crew has received lots of feedback about the logic behind how some characters automatically use their abilities. We are sorry for the inconvenience caused. In future updates, the crew will continue to improve the auto battle experience and optimize the logic behind these used abilities. What I'm hoping for with this as you can toggle it to play defensively, which is pretty much like always try to throw up shields, always try to heal, or offensively, which is just pretty much blitz the opponent, only attack kind of thing. Don't worry about healing unless it's like do or die, you know? Hopefully we get something like that. I mean, I wouldn't mind a just generic AI update, but I'm a little worried that they might be a little too offensive and then a unit dies because they just don't want to throw up a shield or they don't want to heal somebody. But regardless of that, that is pretty much the update. Big W. I say the biggest W is definitely the trophies of power. Let me know how you feel about that one in the comments. I think that is probably the best one for player, I guess, quality of life. And then the one after that is, I guess, the Hurdle Light Store item. That's more of like just an update thing. Like, I feel like this didn't really need to be said. They could just tease this when the update was closer to being launched. I mean, obviously, I always take new information about updates, but I feel like this one's kind of a weird one because I'd rather them talk more about like, oh, we're fixing the auto battle, or we're fixing consumables, or we're adding like, you know, stickers is cool, or story dialogues being able to be read from anywhere, whatever it may be. Like more of quality of life stuff over just straight up. It's like with that question, oh, I really like Don Hank's form, will he be summonable? Oh yeah, he's the next banner. Like, okay, you know, I don't know why that really had to be said in a Q&A, but other than that, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments which one you thought was the most helpful, which one you want to get the most, and of course I'll catch y'all in the next Star video. Thanks for watching.